Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. Today's video is going to be focusing on something a little bit unordinary, and that is focusing on a no ban list series that I'm playing with a bunch of other people. And this series is going to be playing my two decks against an opponent's two decks, and we're just going to run the gambit of our opponents, and then we're just going to see how the different banned uh, cards perform in our different series. So this specific deck is Storm, and that's what this video is going to cover. My other deck is this Arcane High Tide deck that I will be describing and linking in a different video, so you can check that out. So this Storm deck is using three ban cards, Chatterstorm, Gitaxian Probe, and Galvanic Relay. All these cards are super powerful, and you would say maybe why not use Grape Shot here, but I think Chatterstorm is my best call because I think Chatterstorm has the possibility of doing a 20U on turn 1. So let's look at the deck. We're playing all untapped lands. We don't want to be playing any tapped lands at all. And in reality, I probably should have been playing 4 and 4 of the artifact lands just for this Deadly Dispute value, but I'm splitting it all just in case there's artifact destruction. And then for our ritual effects, we have 4 Dark Ritual, 4 Rite of Flame, 4 Cabal Ritual, and then we have 4 Metamorphose. I have the 4 Gitaxian Probe, which is a free look at the opponent's hand. It costs 0 mana, just costs 2 life, and it says look at target's player's hand, draw a card. So this gives us perfect information and lets us figure out how to sequence our spells in the specific turn that we're trying to win or set up. And then I'm playing 4 Chromatic Star here, and then 3 Experimental Synthesizer, so I have 7 Deadly Dispute targets. And I'm playing the First Day of Class Chatterstorm combo. So Chatterstorm is make a 1/1 squirrel with Storm, and First Day of Class says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it and it gains haste until end of turn. So we can go Storm 8, so play 8 spells, then cast First Day of Class, then Chatterstorm. So that would be 20 damage. We can also Storm up to 7, 6, Storm to 6, so we cast 6 spells, cast First Day of Class for our 7th spell, and then First Day of Class is going to go over here and grab one of these cards. And in this specific instance, it would be Pest Summoning. And then Pest Summoning says create 2 1/1 black and green pest creature tokens with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. So we Storm 6, 7. So we Storm 6, and then we cast this. This creates 2 1/1s, and then we Chatterstorm. So we'll be able to deal 20 damage. I think that is how it works. Maybe I'm counting wrong, but you get the gist. So the sideboard here, we're playing 4 Duress. It's basically our anti-combo card. 3 Pyroblast, which is anti-blue, and 3 Gutshot, which is anti-infect, and specifically also maybe against fairies, and then 3 Weather the Storm. Weather the Storm is going to be a way for us to beat other Storm decks, so the point is to bring in our Weather the Storms, whether in response or proactively against them, and then we'll be able to go over the top of them with Galvanic Relay and Feldon's Cane to loop our deck. So if we're looping our deck and they're not, we're just going to go bigger eventually and win the game. And that's the deck, so I will see you in the matches. Welcome to match 1. Here we are versus Infect. Adeptoterra is piloting Infect, so we're looking to try to do something big on our turn 1 or turn 2. He's on the play. We have either a turn 1 Relay or potentially Chatterstorm, so we can go Rite of Flame, Petal, Probe, Relay. So I think I'm going to keep that. If we draw into a Deadly Dispute or not Deadly Dispute, we would want to draw into like Metamorphose. Not sure. So they're probably going to lead on a creature. No creature. So do I wait? Probe will let me know what to do, I guess. Draw a card. Blight Mamba. So next turn, Blight Mamba, and then Muta, Invigorate. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. But he can't cast. No, this is free. This is free. That's 10. Okay, we have to try to go do stuff. So let's go Rite of Flame, Lotus Petal, Black, Cabal Ritual, and I'm gonna save the Dark Ritual and just relay for 5. So let's see what we got. Okay, a few. So we found potentially the win. Actually, that is the win. So, okay, we're gonna go Vault of Whispers, Ritual, 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 Dispute the Vault. Okay, perfect. Man, okay. Ritual, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards, Cabal Ritual, Chromatic Star, Deadly Dispute here, Cabal Ritual, Cabal Ritual, tap for green. First day of class, get Pest Summoning, cast Pest Summoning, and then we're going to go green, go Chatterstorm, and then Chatterstorm. That's how you do it. Just how we drew it up. Turn 2. All right. Got him. Okay, we're looking at gut shots here. Cane is not going to be necessary. Basically just want to live an extra turn. So gut shot is going to be able to stop them from using their ritual to do what they want. We can trim a couple of things. I would potentially trim a land. Definitely want these. If Gutshot's going to slow them down a little bit, maybe we can trim a ritual. I know this is coming out. Kind of need the rituals for the early turns. I'm gonna go sideboard like this. A little sketchy. Them not having a turn 1 creature was what saved me there because they had to go on turn 2 and I just couldn't win the game. Oh man. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 redraws. I'm gonna keep it. Chatterstorm. Provio. Cabal Ritual. Glistener Elf, Blessing. So right now this is 8 damage. Blessing on green. Well, I don't want to waste the storm count. I think I'm going to pass. So they have Glistener Elf land. It's hard to win this on the draw, that's for sure. Double Elf. Okay, so now we have an opportunity to kill one of them. So we know what's in their hand exactly. Furnace. Let's go Dark Ritual. Morphos. Red, I guess. I guess we're all in here. So if I draw first day of class, we can pressure them quite a bit. Oh god, relay? Okay, so how much damage do they have? Right now they have, this is +4, so it's 5, 9, 10. So I can't cast relay. So I just have to cast Chatterstorm. Probably not going to win here. We needed one more mana to be able to go for the relay. So now we don't really have any outs. We'd have to go like Deadly Dispute a land and draw into some rituals, go ritual, relay. Land. So we're going to block. They don't have trample right now. They just have invigorate. Well, they just have blessing. Morphos for black-red. Petal. Okay, draw some cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm scared. Send. Interesting. Okay, goes to 17. So I have 3 blockers. They can give protection from green. They just need 1 pump spell and I'm dead. But they could be nervous about, I shouldn't yield. They could be nervous about a gut shot. Okay. Let's cast this. Sack for green. Looking for a relay or a Chatterstorm or, okay, gut shot. Got nothing. Okay, so we can use the gut shot in response to the blessing. So that's good. They have double protectors. No, vines. Vines works. Acre claw. Okay, petal. Rite of flame. Dark ritual. Gut shot. This one. Cast Apostle's Blessing. Okay. So that gives us storm count. Protection from red, Galvanic Relay. 6. Let's see what we exile. Relay, Gut Shot, Rite of Flame, Great Furnace, Deadly Dispute is good. First day of class. Okay. Now I'm gonna not attack. And just shove everything in front of the creatures. Okay. Okay, I know 2 of the cards. All right. Oh, this is good. So we're gonna go Furnace, Rite of Flame, synthesizer. First day of class. We're just gonna go for gut shot on the mirror. Okay, they let it die. Deadly Dispute, the synthesizer. So we have a bunch of looks for Chatterstorm. Got it. So what do you have in hand? I think we got this one. Okay, so they have Blessing, Vines, Invigorate. So just Red Flame, first day of class. We're gonna, yes, get Pest Summoning. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So just first day of class again. Pitch Vault of Whispers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could actually first day of class again. It doesn't really matter. Black. Black. Green. Let's first day of class and pitch the Pest Summoning. All right. We got big squirrels. What are they, 4/4s? All right. That's pretty crazy. We somehow beat all these possible turn 2s and turn 3s. I got kind of lucky there in the post board. Thanks. We'll see you in the next match. We're here in match 2 versus Blood Pet, Storm versus High Tide. The camera got weird, so we're not going to use that right now. And we're on the play, so that's perfect. Wow. We almost have like a turn 1, so I'm just going to keep. High Tide is pretty slow, so we just need another ritual. Just go land star, and then turn 2, figure it out. Let's play out the star and pass. We just need one more mana, and then we can chatter off. So if we draw a ritual, or Deadly Dispute, or anything, I think I would consider playing first day of class to loot as well. That might help me. And he leads off on a preordained. Thinking about it. Goes bottom bottom. So maybe looking for lands. Not really sure. Find a Deadly Dispute. So if I cast that right now, I'll draw 3 cards. I think I'm going to do that. Play around it to spell. Not that exactly doing that. Okay, so now we have enough to go off on our turn. So in the beginning of our turn, we're just going to lead with Probe. Okay. Now they know. We're going to go, like, basically just Probe, Ritual, first day Chatterstorm. Probably first day pitching. So if we get another mana, we can first day again. I'm not sure if they can win on turn 3. I guess we'll see after the Probe. Taps blue, taps for an island. And what are they going to do? Cycles Compelling Argument. Looking for a land, I guess. That's not good. Probes again, looking for a land. So if they don't hit, oh man, they didn't hit the land. That's rough. Keeps a 1 land, 1, 2, 4 cantrip hand and did not find a land. Oh, we found a relay too. Let's probe. They preordained Mancer, Flicker, Impulse, Snap, Cloud of Fairies, Frantic Search. So what we could do here is go
Cabal Ritual, that's 3 mana, 4/5, first day of class, pitching this mountain, but we're probably not going to get there. We're going to go Cabal Ritual, Chatterstorm, Relay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then next turn we can hopefully get there. Let's just try that. We have lots of time. This will draw 4 cards. Drew 2 synthesizers and a swamp, and a probe. I just didn't want to try to go for it when I wasn't going to fully win, so I'm passing there. 3 damage is not very much, but it might pressure them a little bit, and then it means we don't have to storm quite as much, because they'd be at 13, so we just need storm 5. Okay, play the land. So they're gonna impulse or snap. Once we know all of their hand. Probe. Synthesizer. Find the chatter. You can synth again. First day of class again. Probe. Okay. So that's it, I think. We go land, Dark Ritual, Metamorphose. First day of class. Just ditch a swamp. And possibly he'll have a Dispel here, but we still have stuff that we can do. So let's just Chatterstorm. This should be lethal, because we have 16 plus 3. Alright. They don't have... I guess they can go Snap plus Cloud of Fairies to block 4 damage. 19. They go to 1. I guess it's not exactly lethal then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack with everything. Snap. Oh, they're going to cast Impulse? Okay, fair enough. They just accept their fate. Bam. Okay, let's go to sideboard. So, we probably don't need this cane. What we could do is try to slow them down with the Resses, or we could try to go under them and just use Pyros. I think I probably want the Pyroblasts, because that makes them have to use their mana. So they're a little bit slower. Could maybe get rid of a Cabal Ritual. Just the 2 Cabal Rituals here. And play layout like that. Okay, here we have Pyroblast and a couple of land drops, so I think I'm going to keep it. We have the Chatterstorm. If we draw into a first day of class, I think we're in a good spot. We could just go land, hold a Pyro. Ponder. So he mulliganed to 6. There's a possibility that Pyroblast on maybe one of their cantrips would be good. I don't think that's necessarily what we want to do. Depends if they miss land drops or whatever. So we're going to see. Thinking about the Ponder here. They choose not to shuffle. Okay, so we have double pyro, so now it makes sense to just blast whatever, a cantrip. I thought about playing out the star there, but I decided not to. 4 cards in hand. We have the first day of class. So let's play out the star. So on my turn, I can Chatterstorm for 6 damage, plus the Pyroblast backup. And I guess if they cast a High Tide, I would probably have to Pyro it. There's also like 3 mana. I have no idea what it's going to be. Frantic Search. Okay, let's just Pyroblast that. Now they're tapped out. Oh, they have a land. Bad news. Okay, Dark Ritual. I mean, I slowed them down, but now if they have Hydroblast or Dispel, I'm kind of hosed. If this resolves, I'm gonna get the Pest Summoning. Looks like it's not going to resolve. So we're both going to be on basically no resources here, but they have cantrips. And we'd be looking to draw into a relay. It's going to resolve. Okay. Get Pest Summoning. Green. So we dumped our hand completely. And it just depends on if they think that they can win next turn, whether or not they're just going to take this. Because it's going to be, I'm going to attack this turn, and then the next turn when I untap and attack again, that'll be lethal. If they have something like an Echoing Truth on their untap phase, then, you know, they'll buy a lot of turns. Okay. We blasted. What do you have? I assume that by frantic searching, they were probably trying to ditch some lands, but they didn't get there. We just had enough power. All right. See you in the next match.
Welcome to match 3 versus 420 Dragon. It's going to be High Tide versus Storm, and I'm on Storm, so let's go. Okay, we're playing first, but man, that's so close. We have to bank on drawing a land though, so I think we have to mulligan. This is not a very good hand. Let's see what they do. Okay, they kept their 7, but this hand again does nothing, so I'm going to mulligan. And this hand is pretty decent, so I'm going to put back this cane. I'm going to put back the Chatterstorm, I think. Go for a turn 2 relay. Guess it depends if they have a spell pierce up. So let's see if they cantrip. They are not going to cantrip, and we drew first day of class. Lead on Red Flame. Dark Ritual. Let's just cast first day of class, see if they do anything. Let's get our introduction to prophecy, I think, and relay for 4. Cast consider. Interesting. Okay, bins a card, plays a land, high tide, cloud of fairies. Looks like they're going for it. So do they have the combo? Frantic search. So they draw 3 and untap 2. Discards Deep Analysis Island. Cast. Oh man, we just didn't have it. We didn't have the turn 1. What are they getting back? High tide? Cast high tide. Okay. So if they have flicker here, then it's over, I think. Let's see. Consider. Okay, 2 cards in hand. They have 2 mana available. Draws the card, snaps the cloud. So that makes a bunch of mana. Okay. Draws 2 cards, so they have 4 mana available. And once they cast a Cloud of Fairy, they'll have much more. Preordain. What do they do? I guess they were thinking they had to go for it. Bottom, bottom. They have 5 cards in hand. Okay, Preordain. See what they do. And tough decision, I guess. So on my turn, I can go land, Rite of Flame, star, crack for green. That's not enough to have threshold though. With bottom, bottom, cast Cloud of Fairies. So they still have 6 mana. Are they going to miss? They're drawing a bunch of cards. They're at 40 cards in the library. What do you got? The question is, if they do make it here, do we bring in Pyroblast post board? So cast Cloud of Fairies. Storm right now is 12. I'm thinking about this, thinking it through. Gonna Fisher me. Taps for 6. Temporal Fissure would be pretty bad. Okay. Is that everything? That's your hold. That's all you got? They cast Temporal Fissure, return all their stuff to their hand. Okay. Land. Rite of Flame. Play this. Crack for black, I think. Draw a card. That's unfortunate. I guess we Cabal Ritual into Introduction. Bottom, top, pass. Pass again. So we kind of are screwed here. We don't have anything going on. We did mulligan to 5. They have Cloud of Fairies and Arcane Mancer. Probe. If we draw into a Lotus Petal, we can go Lotus Petal into Relay and draw 3 cards and then try to restart. They could Spell Pierce this. I don't know if that's necessary or useful. But on the next turn, if they have a land, they go Archaeomancer. I guess they should have just played Archaeomancer there. Decides to counterspell. I did not expect to counterspell. I guess I should have looked at the list. Okay. Fisher costs 5. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. We cast Archaeomancer to get High Tide. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Draw. Force Spike. I think what I'm going to do is Deadly Dispute here. Try to draw into a ritual. If they Force Spike it, it's fine. Alright, we'll yield. I think they probably can win this turn because they can High Tide, make a bunch of mana, and draw a bunch of cards. So we'll pass. They cast Deep Analysis for full value. Okay, so they weren't planning on going off. We have an opportunity here. Manamorphose, black red. For black green. Cast Chromatic Star. Sacrifice for black. And then let's just draw 3 cards. They could use their Force Spike here to stop one of the cards. I think that's fine. Nothing we can do about it anyway. Wow. Lands. High Tide. Triple High Tide? Oh, geez. Okay. Temporal Fissure. Alright. We're not dead, but oh no, they can. Okay, here's what happens. They Temporal Fissure their own. I see what's happening. Okay. They can Temporal Fissure with all the mana, return the Archaeomancers, and then get their spells back and do it over and over and over. Pretty cool. So I don't think I want this. And I think I probably just want some Pyroblasts. Although maybe Duress is better. Let's bring in the Duresses. Cut these. And then I'll cut one one more ritual. Hopefully I can just make land drops and duress them out. I'm thinking duress here because they're a combo deck. So I want to try to proactively stop them from doing what they're doing and also know what's going on. So I'll have 8 ways of telling what's in their hand. Okay, post board, we're on the play. I'm gonna keep. We're gonna go land. Land go, I think. Pass. Pass. Cast synthesizer. See what we draw. Alright. Let's see what we get. Duress. Let's try Dark Ritual here. Spell Pierce. Okay. Now we're hosed. Well and truly hosed. Well, that stinks. Okay. He missed on lands. So we need a black. We need like a Metamorphose like that. Dark Ritual. That's Galvanic Relay. Unfortunately, we can't go off this turn. Mystic Remora. I think we're just gonna try to win. Volta Whispers. Cast Lotus Petal. Always yield. No. No. Can we win here? No, we can't. Maybe we'll have 3, 4, 5 mana. That stinks. I guess we just try to Cabal Ritual. No. No. First day of class. Pitch the other first day of class. Duress you. I guess we just take a high tide. And then green. Chatterstorm. So this is going to be 10 and then another 10. They have 1 land. I think we can. They have to pay for the Remora themselves, but they don't pay. Play Island. They have to have a, I don't know what, a snap. Let's see. Okay, they're casting Preordain, so I'm not really sure how they can win from here. I think they might just be giving up. And sweet. We ended up getting there. Was Duress good enough? I think probably Duress is going to be enough to stop them from doing things, so that's probably where we want to be anyway. Is there something better to trim than what we did trim? Maybe we cut 1 land? That seems sketchy. Just leave it the way it was, I guess. Kind of scared here. Got 1 synthesizer. Okay, game 3. We're on the draw though. So we're looking to draw into a few land drops and some duresses. Or a relay. Relay is always good. So we're going to play Vault and Fast probably. Okay, so he keeps his hand, plays an island, it says go. We're going to play Vault, pass. And then we're going to have to pass again. Let's see what they do. 420 Dragon likes to keep his eclectic island mix. Oh, nothing. Okay. Land. Pass. Pass again. So he whiffed on lands. That could mean that he's holding up Spell Pierce or Hydroblast. Land. I think on the next turn is when I'm going to try to do something. If he's not making land drops. Bins a Treasure Cruise. Draws. You draw land. It's kind of like Control Tide, I guess. Cast Mystic Remora. Okay, well I'm certainly not going to play into that this turn. Pass. I'm making my land drop, so you're not. Here's the upkeep cost. Okay. Wait, is it pay 4? Yikes. Okay. Let's see what they have. They might have it. So I'm trying to just check them. I don't know. Okay, High Tide. Bunch of stuff. Guess I'll just take your High Tide. Play land. Pass. They can cast Consider, and they mill a Snap. Cumulative upkeep 1. Are you going to pay it? This is our turn to go off. They're going to pay it. Wow, okay. They have a foil here, but no islands to play with. I'm going to discard. Lay a land. I will... Pass. Can't play, or you cannot pay your 3. So that dies. And now I get to just jam. Consider. Okay. Just a Mystic Remora goes down. That's a surprise. That's not expected. Okay, let's lead off on Probe. 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Spell Pierce is the top card. So they have Foil, Spell Pierce. Foil requires an island. Spell Pierce is fine. We're going to go Red Flame. Dark Ritual. Morphos. Red-green. Cast a star. Sacrifice it for black. Cast a star. I guess we're going to sacrifice this one for green. Green. Dark Ritual. Star. Red. Oh, bummer. Okay. So we're going to go Chatterstorm. Let's see. 8, 9. So we can Galvanic Relay and then double Chatterstorm. Which is threatening lethal, and they have to try to win their turn. Here comes the squirrels. And 11 more. Is that going to be it? We'll find out. And now the squirrels are hitting the table. Love it. Okay, so they have the Frantics and Snap. They're going to have to cast Frantic here. What do they discard? I mean, they certainly could get there somehow. I don't know exactly how they will. We have was it Duress in Exile already?
Not sure. 9. So these are all cards I can play next turn. Discards Foil Frantic. No, discards Spell Pierce. Cast another Frantic. Discards Island Remora. Preordain. Okay. Cast Preordain. So there's no way, right? I can't see a way out of this for them. Land. Now they can High Tide Snap. They just snap my creature, so they go to 19. Snap the other creature. So that's, yeah. Okay. So they're gonna take 19 damage. And then if I find first day of class, they're dead. I can duress them as well. Okay, let me untap. Let's go. Lead on the duress. Okay, they got rid of all their spells. Dark Ritual. Lotus Petal. Synthesizer. Okay, so let's Deadly Dispute the Synthesizer. Looking for that first day of class. Dark Ritual. Petal. Morphos. We'll go red-green. There's the first day of class. Okay, Cabal Ritual. Do. Mountain, or just go like this. Green, red. We're going to cast Deadly Dispute. Sacrifice a land. Do it again. I'm just storming now. Chromatic Star. First day of class. Pitch Swamp. Chatterstorm. F6. Alright, so we survived. Unfortunately, opponent was on just one island for way too long. And we got there. See you in the next match. Now we're in round 4. We're versus Zimplify, also known as Not Good. He's playing Affinity Fae. And we're on Storm, and we're going to be keeping it, I think. We don't have our Storm spells, but we have First Day of Class. We have Deadly Dispute plus Star, so we can turn to Lotus Petal, Dispute the Star, to draw 3. And then go from there. He's on a tap land. Okay, good for me. We have the Chatterstorm. We're really close. Cast Petal, Deadly Dispute, black. Dark Ritual. Okay, so next turn we're gonna try to go for it. Maybe. Chromatic Star, Vault of Whispers, okay. So we go to 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First day of class, Chatterstorm. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. I have 5 mana, 6 mana. Okay, we got there. First day of class. Pitch first day of class. Probe you. Lotus Petal. I don't even need to look. First day of class. Whatever. Green, Chatterstorm. Man, Just no other land, unfortunate. It's the power of the squirrels. So I think I'm gonna not play this cane. This seems like it was not necessary for the deck. We could potentially play a couple of duresses. Let's just play 3 duresses, cut the Cabal Ritual. Alright. Post board here. This is really unfortunate. We don't have lands, but the rest of this hand is awesome, so we're going to mulligan. We have 2 lands, Deadly Dispute, First Aid Class, Petal, Morphos. I'm going to keep it. What do I put back? It looks like it's probably going to be Lotus Petal. Because we can Deadly Dispute the Great Furnace. Lead on Star. Does nothing. Okay. We're going to pass. Not sure if that was an accident. It looks like it was an accidental F6. Yikes. Okay, so you're going to attack your lands or no? I think we end step Morphos and into a dispute. Could have a Metallic Rebuke. Oh man. So if we Dark Ritual here and that gets countered, we're SOL for the Chatterstorm and stuff. Like, or we could just lead on Duress for this turn. They do have the Spellstutter Sprite. So I think I'm gonna take the Cranial Plating. That's tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, take the Cranial Plating, pass. If we find a black mana, we can probably win. See, they flash in the Sprite. They're gonna cycle for a land. That makes sense. Forgot about that cycling part. Land. Plays land. Dark Ritual, counter. Then we can Dark Ritual, first day of class. And we can, well, let's see what happens. Dark Ritual. Counter. Let's just draw 3 and then try to win on the next turn. This is out of their hand. Yeah, we have it next turn, for sure. Playing the Wellspring, now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can just play double Enforcer right now, and then probably be dead, unfortunately. Storm is pretty good. It's hard to build around it, but the very disruptive deck that we played from 420 Dragon last match, that definitely messed me up. So playing against Delver later on is going to be difficult as well. Alright, Enforcer. Gets in for 1. Okay. Cast Lotus Petal. Rite of Flame. Dark Ritual. Cast Lotus Petal. Wall Ritual. Deadly Dispute for land. Let's see what you're working with. Blast Wellspring. Rite of Flame. I don't need to tap a mana. First day of class. And then we're just going to get... Oh wow, do we not have enough Storm? Well, this should be enough. No, they can still kill one of them. This is 10, 11. Wow, this is going to be exactly lethal. Crazy. Okay, Pest Summoning. That's 10 spells. So now I have 2/2/2s, and then I'm going to have 11 more 2/2s, and then I'm going to be able to deal them enough. I'll have 13 attackers. Yeah, exactly. Cycled for blue. Oops. Okay. All right. See you in the next match. GG. Welcome to match 5. We're versus Ponderous. We're on the play again with Storm. I think he's playing Blitz. So we will take the play. So this is turn 1 relay, or turn 2 relay. Keep. Just gonna go Swamp Go. And then hope I don't get killed on his turn 3. Or his turn 2. Oh. Okay, never mind. He's playing Delver, so this is actually a pretty good hand with a relay. And just sit on it, and then we can blast into a relay and overpower them that way. So just make land drops for a little bit, and then slam the relay. Slam. He plays a Delver, so he's holding up Daze potentially, and we can get past that. Let's probe. Okay, just has a hacker. So let's Dark Ritual, Anamorphose, Red. Let's Deadly Dispute, and then hit up a relay for 5. Okay, so we have the full combo, but we don't have that much mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can first day of class Chatterstorm, so he has to. We can play around a Daze, but not a counterspell. Plays an island. Okay, gets in for 1. Do they use the hacker? Hackers for. So that's just 1 mana. They have 1 mana available for like Spell Pierce or something. Just plays Delver. Okay. Another first day of class. So we're gonna go Petal. If he dazes this, I'll pay with the black mana. Petal. Rite of Flame. We could also just Chatterstorm here and then hit up another relay. I'm not sure if that's better. We're waiting on him to decide what to do here. So Rite of Flame resolves, So we're gonna cast first day of class. I'm just as likely to play Red Flame as a Dark Ritual. So let's just play this and discard the mountain. We found a synthesizer. So let's play that. Just adding Storm here. Dark Ritual will be nice. And just Deadly Dispute. So we're going to play Chatterstorm. And then swing in for 12. Don't know if he has main deck Echoing Truth, but hopefully not. Take 12. Reveals Probe. Can you beat all this power? I don't think so. Okay, so we missed a couple of things here, sorry. But he cast Gush, and then replayed an island, played Fairy Seer, and is going to plan on blocking. So we'll just play a land and swing out. So he's going to go to 2. And he has snaps in his deck. Oh, and I have still enough attackers to win, probably. He has snaps, but no Echoing Truth, and that's going to be the game. Storm is just very well positioned with Galvanic Relay. I don't think we need to do anything specifically. Probably. So usually when I was playing Storm, I would bring in Gut Shots and Pyros. So let's think if we can fit those. This can come out. And we'll just plan on playing a slow game. The question is it better to play a slow game with all this disruption, or try to just blast off early and win? Because the way this is going to go is going to be just looking to draw into a relay, hit the relay, and then make our land drops and go from there. Getting rid of all these rituals is probably sketch. Well, let's see how it goes. On the draw, we want to just get rid of all their creatures and stuff. Okay. Put back the petal. Gutshot is a free spell that we can use for Storm, so that's a thing. We just won't have very much mana. So we're just planning on making land drops and then hitting a relay and then Chatterstorm. So we have to be very careful with our rituals here. Okay, we're on the draw, and we actually have huge relays lined up. I'm going to keep. And the only problem with this relay is that we don't have any mana for post relay. We kind of want another land. And Ponderous is mulliganing to 6, but I think on the draw this is pretty good. We can play around Daze with Lotus Petal, so we go Vault Whispers into Lotus Petal. And then if he casts Daze, then we just go Dark Ritual, pay for Daze, Petal for Red, Morphos, Relay. And even if nothing comes out of it, we probably will make a couple land drops and have a Fire Blast or something. Okay, he plays an island and kept 6. Passes. We're going to play Vault of Whispers. And I think pass. Land. Let's see if we can draw a land. Red of Flame. Okay, so let's cast Lotus Petal. Probably get Sprited. Then we go Dark Ritual, Deadly Dispute this, Rite of Flame, Morphos, Relay. Alright, we get screwed by days. Okay, let's. Oh. Well, I mean, I probably should have just discarded the Red Flame. Okay, if he has a Delver here or a Ninja here, we're dead. Doesn't have Ninja. Okay. We're looking to draw into a land. There's a land. Okay. Really, we need a red land, I guess. Four lands. We can. Okay, hackers. Ugh. All right, we're just gonna probably have to scoop. One-landers. I always keep them. It's always bad. Don't do it, guys. Don't keep the one-landers. Draws, discards. Blue Blast. Interesting. Dark Ritual. All right, let's go to the next game. So I'm going to be leaning heavily on the Galvanic Relay. Maybe I just want to cut the combo a little bit. So I'm going to have a hand where I have lands and relay. That's going to be the game. Potentially we could get there if we just okay, we have Pyroblast. I'm going to keep Pyroblast, double gut shot. Kill the Delver. So you go. So here, I'm kind of assuming that he has Spellstutter Sprite. So I'm thinking about playing the Synthesizer, trying to look for a land drop, and then, okay. Hacker, Echoing Truth. So I'm gonna probably counter a hardcast hacker. We'll see what he does. It's kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3 hackers plus counterspell and echoing truth. We're just trying to slowly draw into a galvanic relay. Okay, hacker. You go black red. Looking for the chatter. Trying to gut shot. Crack this. Damn, that sucks. Okay, pass. Darn. Maybe we'll beat them down with this one samurai token. So, yes, echoing truth. So Chatterstorm's not very good here right now. We still haven't drawn any rituals. We haven't played the Lotus Petal. Just waiting on another hacker, I guess. Pass. Okay, let's see what you're working with. So let's gut shot this. Lotus Petal. Galvanic Relay, draw 4. Get you to 18. What did I draw? Vault, Mountain, Cabal Ritual, Star. Not the greatest. Fairy Seer. So that's the card we knew we drew. Treasure Cruise. Yikes. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can hacker again next turn. Just has the counterspell though. We know that he drew the Fairy Seer. So kind of looking for well, I guess we can Cabal Ritual first day of class with this Vault. Cabal Ritual. We already got rid of one first day of class, but if we first day of class into the preordain and then preordain into something, might be good. Kind of tough. We're looking for Pyroblast for the Echoing Truth if we do hit the Chatterstorm. We could also just go first day of class into the Pest Summoning. Okay, Cabal Ritual resolves, play Chromatic Star. Sacrifice for green. At 5. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still doesn't win the game. I think I still have to first day of class into preordain. Okay, send. Not looking good for the home team. Lands unnecessary days that's not going to do anything. This one for 4. Okay. Actually, the days is going to do something here because I have to. I can't pyro. Place hacker. That's. So I think that we probably sideboarded poorly. Oh well. GG's. Alright, see you in the next match. Here we are in round 6, playing No Banlist Storm versus Raptor 56, who's also on No Banlist Storm. So since we're on the draw, we are going to have to keep a very fast Galvanic Relay or a fast win. And we have a fast relay with a couple of cards drawn, so I'm going to keep it. We can actually turn 1 Dark Ritual, Deadly Dispute, the Vault of Whispers, Red of Flame, Galvanic Relay, or just Red of Flame into Galvanic Relay and save 1 Red of Flame for after. But then we're looking at just having a land, 1 specific land in play, so let's just go from there. Leads on a mountain, Chromatic Star, so not pressuring me this turn, and we can now just Deadly Dispute the Lotus Petal. So let's get some cards. Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal, Deadly Dispute the Petal, Red of Flame, cast Galvanic Relay. Okay, so we just drew 5 cards. We found First Day of Class, Lotus Petal, Probe, and we can Lotus Petal into Red of Flame, and then cast Probe and Deadly Dispute, and probably hit the Chatterstorm, but we'll see. I think spewing for that first relay was actually probably pretty useful. Let's see what he does. Raptor cycles for black. Well, is he going to duress me? This might be a good spot for that. Reckless Impulse. Lotus Petal, Probe. Okay. So he can cast the Lotus Petal and the Probe right now, actually. If he has a Rite of Flame and a Galvanic Relay, he can go Probe, Petal, Rite of Flame, Relay. Probe. Now he's up to 4 cards in hand. He knows what we're up to. So let's see if he has the Petal, Rite of Flame, Relay. Does not. Okay, so it's our turn. We're going to lead on Probe. Impulse, Morphos, First Day of Class, Empty the Morns. I don't think he's going to be able to win this turn. So let's go Lotus Petal, Red, Rite of Flame. I think I would rather have the Vault of Whispers in play than the Swamp. So I'm going to play the Vault of Whispers, I think. Let's play Synthesizer. Galvanic Relay. So Cabal Ritual, Deadly Dispute the Synthesizer. Try probing, so dismiss. There's the Chatterstorm. Okay. First Day of Class. We're just going to, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could either get the Pest or discard. So I'm just going to discard. And First Day of Class again. And then Chatterstorm. Kia! So this is turn 2. Classic. Let's not forget to attack. Okay, we got there. That was 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Storm 11, so 33 damage on turn 2. Fair. Now, this is probably not useful. Question is, do we try to duress him? Probably want to be on the duress plan. Or what I could do is, no, I can't play Weather the Storm because it's not going to be able to be enough storm. think I will get rid of a synthesizer. So I'm going to be slower and without as much card draw, but the plan is to just go for turn 1 duress. Try to get rid of the relay or whatever is going to win them the game on turn 2. Okay. If we had a land, this would be a baller hand, but we don't have a land, so we're mulliganing. I'm going to keep. So I think the worst card here is probably the Cabal Ritual. Duress. So it's probably going to take the Deadly Dispute. We're going to go land go. Six cards in hand, 5 cards in hand. I think I'm going to pass. Pass once more. And on my turn 3, I'm going to try to do something. He has a probe. But he knows that I'm F6. Not that it matters. So now he gets to see and think about whether or not he wants to go for it. Cast another probe for Storm. Plays land. Probably going to try to slam this turn. If he casts any Rite of Flames, that gives us extra mana for our turn. Alright, thinking it through. Cast Reckless Impulse. So we get Sandstone Needle, Rite of Flame. Cannot play the Sandstone Needle, has a Rite of Flame in hand. Alright, we have a Rite of Flame. Let's just cast the Synthesizer, see what happens. Rite of Flame. Okay. So we're going to have a bunch of mana. And if we don't get to do anything on this turn, he's going to have a ton of mana from that Rite of Flame. Synthesizer. The rest. First day of class. Dark Ritual, empty the Warrens. Well, I probably should take the win condition. I think. So, I already have 5 Storm. Two, 3. I think I'm going to pass. Cast the Probe. So he drew the Probe. Still has 3 cards we know about. Cast Rite of Flame. I would probably go Rite of Flame, Dark Ritual, first day of class, looking for, or getting the preordain. Well, he doesn't have enough mana to do that. Already cast this and this. Just going to cast the Pest Summoning and attack for 4. Okay, do you have a relay to follow it up? Still has. Oh no. Got me. Well, we wouldn't have been able to really get there. We'd have gone Red of Flame, Morphos for black, first day of class. Darn. Can't believe he drew into it. Okay. Well, let's try to win on the play. So maybe we. Just go first. Mulligan. Keep. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put back the first day of class. Done. Play this. Pass. Hope we don't get the rest. If we get the rest, we're host, I think. That was a good probe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a green mana. We have it. Pest summoning. Cast pest summoning. No. I don't have enough mana to rest you. Okay, take your Galvanic Relay or the first day of class. Probably the first day of class here. Okay, you have one turn. Plays land. I think that's going to be it. Morphos. Okay. Object to Morphos. Red Flame. Wow. The rest. The rest. Galvanic Relay. Okay, did we get there? Play this. That's a nice relay too. Fast games for Storm. I think we just got turn 2. Each one of us turned to the other person on the play. Crazy. See you in the next match. Alright, round 7. We're here versus Proboscis. We're on the play, which is perfect. But we don't have any way to draw cards. We have our payoff, but nothing really to get there, so I'm going to mulligan. I have the relay, so I'm going to keep now, put back, swamp. And then I'm going to go for a turn 2 relay and try to win turn 3. And pass. So we're going to go land. Next turn, land, petal, red flame, cabal ritual, galvanic relay. That way we don't have to burn the lotus petal here. Furnace, go. Pass. So let's see if we get Swift Spear. Mountain, go. Alright. Land. Red flame. Lotus petal. Play synthesizer for an extra storm. Galvanic relay. Okay. So we're just going to so if I have Cabal Ritual here, I draw 4, or I can Lotus Petal, but then I'm out of the mana anyway, so it's probably better just to play the Cabal Ritual. Pass. Okay. Can we get there? We got Cabal Ritual, Red Flame, Probe, Star, Chatterstorm. So if anything, maybe we can put up blockers. On Red Flame. Cabal Ritual. Okay. I'm going to probe. What do you have? Bolt, dart, bolt, growth, probe. Okay. So star, green, off the red since we have a mountain. Let's play this. Morphos. Looking to relay here. Black, red. We can Red Flame into Synthesizer, so let's try that. Red Flame, Synthesizer. Found a Vault, so that doesn't help. And we're going to Chatterstorm into a relay. 6. So as long as he doesn't draw into Teamer Battle Rage, which should be okay. He has 2 draws to get there. Top deck plus probe. Gonna probe me? I'll just F6 here. Okay, there's the probe. And we're just gonna shove everything in front of it, I believe. I mean, even if he has Apostle's Blessing here, I think we win. Let's find out. That's for red. Like dart. I don't know. Seems unwise to waste the mana here. I'm definitely going to shove everything in front. Okay, split sphere. So we'll put 4 and 4, probably. We have Dispute, Cane, Probe, first day of class, Lotus Petal, Red Flame. So we can definitely threaten the 20. So he does. Okay, shove. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 over here. Although if he has Battle Rage, no, he can't cast it. That's the best we're gonna do. Threaten to kill either one of them, so you have to just choose. Probably will save the Festival Crasher. He can actually, yeah, Lavin. You can dart 1, mutagenic, kill everything, and then die on the crackback. Okay, dart, yep. Cast mutagenic. Okay. So he's at 16, and we definitely have lethal. Just have to execute. Alright. Middle. We want to play Red of Flame. Just try to not play anything for the cane. Deadly Dispute here on the synthesizer. And we draw into, I don't know. Got a lot of Chatterstorms now. So let's probe you. 16. Found another Deadly Dispute. So I guess we want to play this. Deadly Dispute from Exile. Dark Ritual is great. We're going to black, ritual, cast Deadly Dispute on land. Dark Ritual, Metamorphose, black, green. Oh no, that was close. At all. First day class. Grab this. First day class. Grab this. Black, red. First day of class. Pitch the introduction. Morphos. Black, green. Wall Ritual. Red, green. So we actually have enough to do everything. Okay, pass summoning. This is when Magic Online breaks. You'll do this turn. It's Chatterstorm. Okay. So this is a nice turn 4. Let's see how much power we have. Quite a bit. Can't do anything to stop us. But just let us have our fun. Okay, first day of class. Triggers are happening. Let's see if we can hit the hundreds of damage. This. Okay. We're just letting the triggers resolve. This doesn't matter anymore. Exile zone. Squirrels. They're getting bigger. Okay, only 5 more to resolve. Looks like he's F6 too. It's just chugging really hard. So now there's the option to play this or to hope to not play it and then hope the Magic Online doesn't break. Because sometimes this will actually blow up the application. Okay. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here we go. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't skip combat. Remember to attack. Bam. Boom. Negative 232. All right. Okay, so this is not necessary at the moment. Question is, do I want to try to play Weather the Storm and then have enough life to win because an out, or play Duress? I think maybe just bringing in Weather the Storm here, just in case. So I'll have like 5 storm spells. Maybe I want 6 storm spells. I could get rid of a relay, although the relay does win the game for me. I will get another Weather the Storm here. So the option, the thing is here, now I have 6 storm spells that hopefully win me the game. Okay, we have a turn 1 if I draw into a way to get green source. So I'm going to keep it for sure. Keep. Well, no, we don't have turn 1. We have turn 2. So we just go land go. So play the synthesizer right now. This is 5 mana, 4. I guess I just play this. Pass. 6. So there's the probe. Now he knows what we're up to. What are we up to? Can you win this turn? So I'm going to try. 2 mana. Or, well, so he could, if he has Battle Rage, right now it's going to be 6 damage. So we'd have to have Battle Rage, Mutagenic, Mutagenic, and that would kill me. Or Battle Rage, Probe, Probe. Battle Rage would take it as 3, 6 total. And then every spell is going to be +2. Okay, so that's 5. Looks like he has it. 8. Okay. Oh, it puts me to 1? I didn't expect that. Okay. Dark, we have to do something. Red Flame. Synthesizer. Chromatic Star. Green. Morphos. Black. Red. So what we're looking for here is any ritual. This isn't enough. Damn. So I think I just play Weather the Storm here. And then I plus 18. I go back to 19. I really thought I was dead. Plays a land. It's in. Okay, we're gonna just play Synthesizer. Looking for a land. On Weather the Storm, so we'll pass. So we need, it's quite a bit we need. Okay. I take 1. 17. We have no more life gain in the deck. Plays a land. We have Manamorphose. Darn. I guess we just cycle it. Green, red, land. Cast Galvanic Relay for 2, or Chatterstorm for 2. Relay for 2. So I think we can win next turn. If we just have to get a little bit lucky. We have 7 cards, so we can Chatterstorm. We have Red Flame. We can at least play Red Flame, play Red Flame, and All Ritual. First aid class.
Have you played Fidget Fist?
So here we're going to get the introduction, looking for a green source. Found Synthesizer, Rite of Flame. I can top both of these, Synthesizer into the Rite of Flame. Top, top, Synthesizer. Cast Rite of Flame. Crack. Looking for green. Found it. Play this. Green. And I guess we just get another Samurai. Oh man, the nuts. Can't believe that happened. That was crazy. Okay, go ahead and Chatterstorm, and then Chatterstorm. We definitely got lucky there. He only was able to put us to 1, had to go all in, and then we just were able to chain off. That Weather the Storm was actually pretty important. Helped keep me alive. And we were slamming. Squirrels! If anything goes wrong here, we have these two Vigilance creatures. And we got there. Sweet. That was an awesome run. Thanks for watching.